right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, elite lightweight doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Arman Tsarukyan. I think if you polled MMA fans, a lot of them would say, in terms of well-roundedness, he's the cream of the crop at 55.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one of the best fighters in the world across any division, but at 155, where he's made his home, he truly has proven to be a staple of this division. This man has great wrestling, great cardio, he has a good chin, great striking. I mean, he can really do it all. And he has the confidence about himself, John, that you get when you go on the type of win streak that this man has been on. He's a powerhouse, and he can beat anybody in this division.
Arman Tsarukyan. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Arman Tsarukyan!
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Let's go.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Spinning back fist. A lot of lateral movement out of Arman Tsarukyan, and it almost feels as though that right hand is glued to his face.
Yeah, that right hand is where it's supposed to be. Tsarukyan's always grounded, bent knees, always ready to explode.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that pinpoint left hand that landed a moment ago.
Another punch lands. That was beautiful. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point. The shoulders are moving. The head's moving. Never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Oh, spinning back fist.
Oh,
Great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into the butterfly guard.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Tsarukyan. Making all these shots count. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Final seconds. Points out for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Good. Good.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now we have big.
Overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Plenty of time to go here, round two. And mixes in a takedown. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Man, there's just no breathers on the ground. He gets you down, and then he's constantly working from there.
Oh, he's so fluid, John, that it's overwhelming, right? As you're trying to process one move, this guy's already on to the next. Now it's his mount. This is no good. Nope.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And now he's got the back.
Arman needs to take advantage of this position here.
Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Johnson. Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important when inside the octagon. This young man has done that time and time again, and his blocking game is on point tonight.
Final seconds here of round two.
you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
Ready? Ready. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Counter punch is good by Tsarukyan.
Over and over, digging to the body. Straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Good work from the top here by Johnson. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, big ground strikes. Side control. All right, dominant position for him here.
Mounted fully by your opponent.
This is a crazy round of fighting.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. His feet.
Start back now.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side. Oh! Just like that, that will do it, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And when you're taking on lightweight #1 contender types and knocking them out like this, just scary to think.